Good morning guys, and welcome officially to today's vlog. As you would have seen from yesterday's footage, we have driven up to Auckland during what is the school holidays here in New Zealand for 3 days. So this is the first time we've been back to Auckland since we left 3 months ago.
Yep.
So we thought we would take you along and show you all of our favourite spots here in Auckland and the things that we miss the most about living in a small town. What's your favourite thing?
The mall.
The mall.
We're going to take you to the mall, and my friend's coming over for a sleepover.
So there's an increasing amount of comments in our videos asking for day in the life and just family life in New Zealand, and we weren't originally going to vlog this, but we thought why not take you along for our little adventure in Auckland again, and for a little peek into Atlanta's sleepover and a few fun things there.
Fun fact, this is the only Lego store in New Zealand.
The one and only Lego store.
Put something with dirt.
First off, makeup.
Here we go.
Dying inside.
How good are these? Love this movie. Looking pretty smart. What have you got?
Some makeup, and I got some clothes.
New clothes.
I know, I'm so excited. Pink, and grey. Tommy's your brand.
I'm so sorry for that. Oh, good.
Dens. Is this your shop?
I'm just going to get a voucher for Dens, but then we're going to go down to that Italian cafe like Parnell. Just get a drink or something, yeah.
We've just spent about 3 hours shopping in the mall.
Going to do some more.
Where we live there is absolutely no mall. So every time we come back to Auckland, it's a bit of a novelty. And we spend about 6 hours shopping to make up for all those months where there was no shops.
Alright guys, so what fidgets can you get in New Zealand? Let's go find out. We'll go into the store and we're going to get Denzi a fidget. So let's go. Let's find the fidget section.
By the way, I'm Gracie, and I'm
Yeah.
Atlanta's friend.
Yeah, she's here for a sleepover.
Fun.
Denzi, fidget's here. This way. Okay, these are our fidgets. So we have poppets or simple dimples. We have infinity cubes. We have the weird fidget spinner thingies. Alright, so we got back from the shops and we're just going to do a little fidget haul of like all the fidgets that we got. So the first one, I don't even know what this is called. It's just like a cool squeezy one you got. Yeah. And then
We got this monkey noodle.
and then you can spin it.
That is
Like
such a nice color as well.
I know, and then you can pop it and listen.
Another fidget spinner. It's got a pop on it, and that's a switch. So Denzel has one as well, called a magic rainbow ball.
So basically you just try and get the balls and try to fit them in the right square. It's super easy to use. We're going to tell our favorites. So this is probably my favorite.
Same.
Second favorite. My favorite is this one. So that was our fidget haul, and that's kind of like a little taste of the fidgets that we have here in New Zealand.
We're at my parents' house, and this is where we lived when we first started our channel. So we had moved out of our rental in Auckland, and we'd moved in with my parents into the top story of their home and into this very bedroom. That's when we started the channel, because we desperately wanted to be able to move into our own house down by the lake.
Yep, and so we did.
So we did. We're back here now for the first time in 3 months, visiting.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Getting deja vu.
Yeah. So it's nice to be back.
Yeah.
But it's also, yeah, moving out of Auckland has definitely had its sacrifices. We've had to give up a lot of our community and, you know, the malls.
All the trimmings.
All the trimmings that we
Come with the
love.
big city.
Yeah, and Atlanta and I love the mall. We love the lifestyle, the fast pace in the big city. Sam, not so much.
Couldn't care less.
No. In fact, he even wants to move to even smaller towns, and it's killing me. So yeah, it's nice to be back, and I think we'll just make it a regular thing to come back and visit. All of our family lives here in Auckland, and yeah, it's nice to be back. We wanted to tell you a little bit about the school holidays, because as you probably saw, it's actually the New Zealand school holidays. So this is the winter break in New Zealand, and our school holiday system, I believe, runs really differently to yours.
Yeah. So I think like you guys get most of the summer off. So it's like one big, like, you know, I don't know, how long is it? Is it like 1 month or 2 months of the summer that you just get off, like no...
Wait, is that spring break? Or is that different?
I think that's in spring. Whereas I think you get the whole summer off, but I think spring break is a different... I think spring break is... See, I don't know, is spring break just for college? Is spring break just a college thing, and then summer is just like everything below college? We don't know. But anyway, the way we do it here is it 2 weeks every 3 months?
Yeah, so basically we have 4 school terms in the year.
And quarters, yeah.
Yeah, so our year is quartered, and in between each quarter is 2 weeks of school holiday break. So they do 10 weeks of school term and then 2 weeks off. 10 weeks on, 2 weeks off, and that happens 4 times during the year, and then over summer we get 10 weeks holiday. Don't we? Or is it 8?
No, it's 8.
It's between 8 and 10 depending on when our stat days fall. Or
School is usually 7 to 8 over Christmas.
Yeah.
They usually get off like beginning to mid-December, and then come back in like late January.
Yeah.
So about 6 to 7 weeks.
And so over the summertime, which is Christmas for us, usually you will get like working people will get, you know, sort of 4 weeks off depending on how much leave they want to take or when our stat holidays fall. So we get, how many public holidays do we get every year?
20.
20 public on top of the holidays.
Yeah, on top of the public holidays.
Yeah.
So we get 20 days.
20 days
of leave.
Of stat holidays. So I was talking to someone from America that was here in New Zealand, and she said that we get so many more stat holidays than you guys do in America. Like, for example, our Easter weekend is 4 days off work.
No.
So you get Friday, and then it's the weekend, and then you get the Monday off. Sorry, 4 day weekend.
2 days off work.
2 days off work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Friday and the Monday.
And apparently you don't get that there. So also our Christmas, we get Christmas Day off, obviously, and Boxing Day, and then there's a few statutory, like New Year's Day and stuff off at that time.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're in the middle of a 2-week school holiday break, and that's why we've come up to Auckland, and so the kids can see their friends here from Auckland and have a sleepover here at the farm.
Plus, we get the best pizza up in Auckland. Sal's Pizza.
Sal's New York style pizza. I think we've showed them that before, haven't we?
I think that was at the end of one of the vlogs. I can't remember which one it was. It was like it was one of the first videos that we did on this channel.
Yeah.
And it was me and Denzi right at the end before we went to pick up Sal's Pizza.
Yeah.
In fact, I think it was the next video after our fast food comparison.
Oh, yeah.
New Zealand versus USA one, and you guys were saying, man, your pizzas look tiny. Those were the Pizza Hut ones. I'm not actually the biggest fan of Pizza Hut. I don't really like it. But I love Sal's Pizza. I like traditional pizza.
Yeah.
The closer to Italian you can get, the better.
One day we're going to come to New York and try your pizza.
Yeah. I'm going to try all of them.
Yeah.
Or like the thousands of pizza stores.
One day I'm going to travel the world. I've never seen the world. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Meanwhile.
Good morning. It is day 2 of sleepover fun for Atlanta and her friend, and they have woken up and decided to do the joke challenge. I'm not even sure, it's like a kid thing. I'm not kind of up to date with this, but I'm going to tell them a joke. They're going to have a mouthful of water and they're going to try not to spray the water everywhere. First joke. What do you call a dinosaur fart? A blast from the past. Okay, well done. Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to help her check her balance. So I pushed her over. Are we close? Not even close. Oh, okay. All right. Knock, knock. Goliath. Goliath down. You look tired. My wife told me she needs more space. I said no problem, and I locked her out of the house. What did one toilet say to the other? You look a bit flushed.
That was really sad, but...
Why can't Elsa from Frozen have a balloon? Because she'll let it go, let it go.
It's all down my face! It went down the whole
Why did the kid bring a ladder to school? Because he wanted to go to high school. What does a baby computer call his father? Data. Yes. Got one. Why are elevator jokes so good? They work on so many levels. Why can't a leopard hide? Because he's always spotted.
The following Thursday.
Alright guys, we're back in Taupo now. We travelled back from Auckland a few days ago after our cool 3 days there, hanging out with friends and shopping, etc. So we are almost at the end of the school holidays.
Back to school.
So for our final activity, we are going to go 10-pin bowling.
That's what we're doing. We're here.
Are we picking the theme of our lane?
Yeah, just explore.
Try it? Okay, you're up first. You can do it.
is first place, mate? Did I win? Did I break the game?
I mean, to get a special dessert.
Oh yeah, special dessert for me. All to myself. Alright guys, that's it. That's the end of the school holiday vlog. I know I haven't featured much, but it's all done and dusted. Champion of the bowling. Thank you.
Second.
Silver medal.
Last.
So yeah, heaps of fun and back to school on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Alright guys, we'll catch you in the next one.
See ya!